Evan with Green Thumb Organic Lawn Care here. We're at a previous customer's new house, so he kind of knows how it works. We'll call him Mr. RB. He's wanting to get this new house, the lawn, converted over just like his old one, just a tall fescue. It looks like right now what's in here is zoysia. Yeah, it's pretty thick. It's a decent established lawn. Just has some spots that are having some trouble here, and of course there's broadleaf weeds throughout. Mostly clover up here, some violets down the hill here. And we did measure over to about right here. Mr. B said that he's going to get rid of this bed, so we are accounting for that. Now this zoysia in the front, it's a warm season grass. It will go dormant in the winter, so it's getting ready to just go dormant right now. Let's get around to the back here. Just remember that warm season part. Okay, so as we get into the back here, we've got some pretty dense shade of a few maples here. And you can see that there's not too much that wants to grow under here. It's just really, really dark. So if we do put grass here, that's what we choose. It's very rocky here as well. Very rocky on this part. We would need to try to get some shade seed in there. Now, out in the back here, it's a mix of just about everything. There's some nimblewheel here going down the hill, some broadleaf weeds down there, a lot of violets. All down this bank over here, a lot of violets. And then we get up into here, and it looks like maybe whoever owned this house before Mr. B, maybe they threw some straw down of different sorts, and that's kind of what we've got coming up. There's a lot of grassy weeds in this. Some of them are perennial, some of them are annual, but he said that the grass here was a foot tall when he got the place. And it kind of looks like it back here. You can kind of tell it almost looks like a hay field or something like that. So we would need to kill these off. There's everything mixed in there. From looks like some of it looks like wheat, some of it's velvet grass, and then there's even some Bermuda on this portion of the yard here that's sunny. That's another warm season grass that's you really need to be killing it when it's good and warm, when it's actively growing. It's about to go dormant. So what I was saying earlier about the warm grass up front being the zoysia, I'll have to look at the calendar and the weather coming and just kind of talk to Mike and just kind of consider our options this late in the year, and we'll let you know what we think best. But most of the backyard here has decent sun. There's kind of a dense shady area here with a hackberry tree there. That's kind of makes it hard on grass there. You can see that's mostly broadleaf there. No grasses are really growing there, but that doesn't mean we can't get it there. It just makes it a little bit tougher with that tree right there. Okay, so that's pretty much the scope of it. You know, there's not enough grass here in the back to hope that it holds through the winter. So I would say at a minimum, I would try to get some seed back there just to hold everything together, make it through the year so we don't get washed out real bad back there. I've got soil samples and measurements. We'll send those off and get the lab results, and that'll tell us what we need to do to the soil. Again, this is a previous customer. He kind of knows how this works. But I'll talk to Mike and figure out what we think about this situation we got here. So that's pretty much the scope of it. All right, Evan with Green Thumb, out.